Hello and welcome to this episode of No Blasters with me, Kieran Bartlett. Today's guests are two No Blasters OGs, Willy T, Aaron Butler,
yes,
the Buttman, and Willy.
We're doing it.
Willy and the Buttman.
Willy and the Buttman, yeah.
Willy in the Buttman.
Willy and the Butt.
Yeah,
so, Willy and the Butt. Anyway, sounds like a weird Victorian style fucking school rhyme that actually is about getting a willy in your butt now. Today's episode sponsored by Joxer. Joxer is a fantastic restaurant in Hollywood and in Bangor. There's a third location opening this summer in Hillsborough. Keep an eye out for that. Royal
breaking
Hillsborough.
News right there.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
In Hillsborough.
In Hillsborough. So,
good for them.
have you ever been to Hillsborough?
I've drove through it a few times. Yeah.
It's alright.
That's the best thing.
I like that there's a Joxer closer to where I live. That's a good thing. So, Joxer is open every day from 9 until 4. It's open Thursday through Sunday from 5 until late. It is the home of Chaffles. By the way, if you want to book a late table, go on Res Diary. Please use that. They're very accommodating. If you have dietary requirements, you want to bring a wee dog in, you can bring your kids in. They have high chairs and all that.
Dietary requirements and dog. I started connecting those two. I was like, I didn't. That's crazy.
Thanks.
That's
most
exotic.
cafes let you bring your kids in. That's not special.
Let me do my fucking read. So,
Oh, sassy today.
do you know what it is? I didn't sleep
12.
great, Aaron. I woke up at 6, was up until 7:30. Do you know what put me back asleep? Watching every Man United Premier League goal from 92-93 through to about 2001. That's where I'm up to in this video.
Okay.
Fuck up. Joxer is the home of
See,
Chaffles.
went that way.
Joxer's the home of Chaffles. Joxer, the great Caesar salad in there that they're doing at the minute, where you get Christmas ham crumbled into it, big wax of Christmas ham. You get a wee egg on it. You get croutons. You get chicken. You get Caesar dressing. It's very dirty. I literally think I'm getting one for my lunch today. I don't even care. See if I have to go and sit my own, I'll fucking do it. No, I actually think I am. I haven't had Chaffles in a while, to be fair. I have saladed the last 2 times I've been in Joxer. They also do great coffees and tray bakes and buns. Great times. Go to Joxer. We love Joxer. They love us. I also want to take a moment to tell you about our Patreon over at patreon.com/No Blasters. From as little as £3 a month, you get an extra No Blasters jam-packed with FIFA, because we don't always get to that now on Tuesday episodes when the chat's good. So on Thursdays we drop No Blasters Extra Time. You get weekly updates from me. There's Smells Bitchin', there's Noodle Bar. It's a great time. We also do discounts on tickets and things like that as well. And lastly, my show at the SSE, Belfast Giant, the second show has now started to actually sell quite well.
That's great.
Which is great, because my wee bumhole was doing that there when it was sort of stagnant for about 3 weeks. I was going, Jesus. But anyway, we're on. It's on. We're doing it. It's game on. It's starting to sell very well. I'm very pleased. Last few weeks.
You can bring your kids in.
You can't.
You can't.
It's strictly
They do a lovely salad.
18s and over.
Ham and egg.
There might be Christmas ham on it, to be fair.
If you're any of your shows, it's a potential.
I like to do a wee dry run for Christmas dinner in late
You're going
November.
to do the SSE
I don't do turkey. I don't do turkey, but I will do a dry run on
do you do
roasties
Thanksgiving?
and ham. Let me do this read. And so patreon.com/No Blasters. It's a great time. Loads of extra content. We throw up specials and all on there. It's everything. Get over £3 a month. It's unbelievable. You can even play us on FIFA for £6 a month. So now that's been handled professionally and courteously.
Well done. That was great. You got through it.
Tell me about your dry run.
It's dry spell?
Dry run?
I haven't had a dry spell.
I had a dry spell with some
Married
ham.
man.
See that? No more dry spell.
Dry spells are
what was
your dry run of Christmas ham?
So I'll try and do a wee Christmas ham and maybe a run
dry hump Christmas
a wee run of the stuffing and a wee run of the stuffing. Doesn't a run of the stuffing sound like another Victorian children's rhyme?
Sounds like a disease.
You know, it sounds like a Cockney. You know, it's a run of the stuffing. You know what I mean?
Deleted song from Oliver.
You want some run of the stuffing?
So I know, yeah. So that's the most annoying bit. Mary Poppins is because it modulates, so it goes I'm the lily, I'm the lie, I'm the lily, I'm the lie, I'm the lily, I'm the lie. It's so annoying.
I like the modulation.
Oh, the modulation.
I'm a
annoys me.
modulation guy. Yeah.
I like modulation generally, but to that bit irritates.
doesn't do it
you know
for
it's
you.
a great song for modulation? Beyonce. Finally, you put my love on top, baby.
She's on tour at the minute, making a killing, I'm sure.
Making them bucks. Like,
I've been watching clips of it.
do you reckon,
obsessively
who
on
do you
my
reckon
TikTok.
makes more money on the tour, her or Taylor Swift? This Taylor Swift tour is meant to be
Oh,
nuts.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Over 100 milli so far.
Yeah, Taylor's doing more dates.
There's over 100 millis at it.
I know. I had every
Absolutely.
in every golden circle.
yeah. And every date there's
30 songs about her being broken up with. Not one of them's her fault. You go, Taylor.
Do you know, what,
Oh.
do you think-
You go, girl.
good point.
do you
There's something
think-
suspicious there, isn't there?
Do you think she does more millies than Adele? I think Adele is jam packed milli banter. Like, do you know what Adele's concerts are? Ugly people throwing flowers at her, crying while she sings. You know,
Throwing roses, the
What's
chocolates.
Yeah.
I don't like these ones.
I liked you better when you were fat. What do you call them? What do you call that song that she does? It's
In the deep, rolling in the deep.
no, it's one of the slow ones.
Every song.
No, but
Rolling in
it's-
the deep.
no,
someone
no,
like
but it's
someone
one-
like you.
No, not that one either. Oh, shit.
Is it
When
the-
we were young. Let me photograph you in this light.
I think it might be Hello, It's Me.
All right. Frosty was very
Yeah, I know.
aggressive there.
Frosty wants.
Hello, it's me. It sounded like he was answering the
Oh
phone.
no! What's that other one? Never mind, I'll find. What's
Someone like you.
Oh,
We
sorry,
said that.
sorry, no. There's definitely
That's my
another one.
grandma coming into the house as though I don't know him. Every day. Hello, it's me. I know.
I thought you
Only
meant
other
someone
person
like
lives
you.
here.
I was like, that's weird. That's very weird.
There's definitely another one that I'm thinking of. It's so annoying.
We've named
What?
Easy Go. Easy on me, baby.
Go.
Go.
And fucking ugly people throwing flowers at her going.
Yeah. Yeah.
What show do you think has the
That's
top
exactly the
level
one I
of
was thinking
millies?
What show?
What show has the most? I'm gonna hit you with a Westlife.
Well, fuck
Oh
me,
yeah, my
Westlife.
dad's worked at nearly all their concerts too.
my God.
He's with the boys. Like him and the boys are.
See if you're up in the ring in there when you just want to piss on a Westlife audience just from the roof. They'll never know.
like Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
Pissy Phantom.
Just fucking cloudy lemon, lads.
Like
enjoy
the
it.
end of Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah.
The
What a weird. Yeah, I think Westlife's a great shout for top milli percentages.
But all those sort of anyone who's like like fucking what was it, Bass Hunter, like all those. That's. But I tell you what, Bass Hunter's his audience has changed over the years. Because when you think about it, they started like millies, but now they're like single mez with like 4 or 5 kids. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I'm
'Cause
gonna
they've
put this on
progressed.
record. I fucking love Bass Hunter.
Oh look, you can't deny the man's talent.
Single Maz.
You can't. Oh well, fucking.
Butler's like, oh, there's single Maz down there. You wouldn't want to be there. He's flat.
Me and Willy, 2 tickets to Bass Hunter front row with headphones on. We're not listening to the music. We're like, just looking at the talent.
But where's he? He's actually Dutch or something, isn't he?
I don't
Or
know
German? Because I
idea.
know the other language version of Now You're Gone. That's how much I fucking love.
What ways it go?
The Jennen Bud, okay, Anna Dessa Horn.
That's
It sounds Dutch. Was it Swedish? Right?
Swedish.
It's definitely not German. Like,
Boat
you know what I mean?
Nana, it's called. Yeah. There we go. There's a Bass Hunter.
I know a line from Hamlet.
Hamlet.
Hamlet in German, yeah, Hamlet, isn't it?
What? Yeah.
The
Well,
to be or
what's,
not to be line, you know.
and what's that in German?
So to be or not to be, that is the question in German. Is sein oder nicht sein? Das ist die Frage.
Doesn't sound as good as the English version.
No,
I
German's
love
so
German. I love it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you probably don't say it in your big Belfast accent. You know what I mean? Das ist die Frage.
You should.
No, no.
I think
Sein oder nicht sein?
I think all
Das ist die Frage.
all accents should have Belfast. If you're from Belfast and
I
you're
know,
speaking
yeah.
like if you're speaking Spanish, or like when I'm in Italy, I will say like "Oh, bellissima," like I'd be like that, and I do the wee hand.
Il vorrei
Yeah,
uno cavolo por quattro, por
Yeah.
favore.
Yes. Everyone on holiday from Belfast
Yeah.
start doing that now
Yeah.
because people love it.
Spaghetti carbonara.
Tagging the telly,
Linguini cacio pepe.
a fusilli. The just
Pizza. I don't know much Italian. Pizza.
Lasagna gay?
Oh, mate, unreal.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
It's interesting how you can go from how many millies are at Westlife to pizza.
That's how we do.
Yeah. Full circle. Adele once sent somebody on a mad 200-mile trip for a pizza or something.
If any cunt would have,
Apparently
it
she
would have
did.
been her.
It was like I can't remember the mileage. I think it was literally like.
By the time you get it, it's gonna be cold though.
See, I've heard that the reason bands and like big artists do stuff like that, where they make you go mad places for mad shit, isn't really because they want that thing.
It's
to see will you do it.
What, like a fucking Hunger Games type test?
Almost like okay, how much attention are you paying to this? How much do you want this?
To their
production?
team?
Yeah.
So they're like, I'm gonna test my team.
To
here.
like it'll be like the promoter's team.
Promoter, all right.
Yeah.
Well, you boys need to start doing that with Joe with Shine.
I know. Just be like, here, Joe.
Joe, I need
chips
Doogie's
out of
goodies.
Morton's. Yeah. Somebody asked me. Somebody
Joe,
asked
fix
me.
my relationship with my father, or I'm not doing Limelight
It's a
2.
real stretch.
What do you call him? Or sorry, somebody asked what would be my go-to at Morton's.
So I've only been to Morton's once or twice.
It's powerful.
When I
You're
went,
not
it
into
wasn't as good. Like
When did you go?
I wanted it. Like when we did the Rathline Island gig like a few years ago, I wanted it.
On St. Patrick's Day, that one?
No, it was a different
Before
one.
that?
We did a one
Or after?
after COVID.
Oh, right,
We
okay.
did a wee one like last year, the year before, me, Dave and Shane.
See, the first Morton's I ever had was when we were doing Rathline 2016, St. Patrick's Day. I had a Morton's and I still get the same order. Fish bites, mate.
See, I never got the fish bites.
I need to get the fish bites. Now, I'm not a big red sauce guy.
Uh,
Fish bites with that red sauce or with their curry sauce.
the wee guy on the boat called it Morton's. He said that's where he was going after he left us on the boat.
Paddy McGaggy, was it?
I
It
think it was
sounded
Pa-
exactly
it sounded-
like that.
the guy might have been Paddy McGaggy who did the gig as well.
Yeah,
And drove the boat.
What a great time. I love it up there.
I'll give it a
love
second.
Ballycastle.
I want to give it a second chance. I love Ballycastle.
Do you hear
Is that
about this green and blue algae thing? I have a theory. I don't
No.
want to spread disinformation.
Tell us.
They're supposed to. You're not allowed in the water off the north coast at the minute, because at certain places, because there's like
Sharks.
it's all good now. Janie's all better now. Do you know what I don't think? I think it wasn't sharks. It was a chemical. I believe there's been a chemical spill in the ban, or somebody's tipped something.
Conspiracy theorist here.
This is you're getting live conspiracy.
Here it is.
4 weeks ago, because we're ahead because I'm going to Edinburgh. See if you're going to complain, by the way, about me stacking podcasts.
Yeah, we need to start doing this. too.
Has anyone complained?
You can. One or two people are going. Sometimes like you're a bit out of sync with what's happening. Do you want podcasts every week or?
Yeah.
Here, it's free.
Be a day late once, and they'll go like fuck.
I know, but they're gonna like fucking me now. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Do you mean like I'm putting them out?
Yeah. I mean, imagine you put them out a day.
I
late.
thought you were meaning be a day late. In
No,
terms of like,
I'm like they'll gurn when you're stacking.
that
but then
is
miss,
to be
miss
fair,
the
William.
day.
That is an unimaginable crime here at No Blasters HQ.
days are missed.
We do it all.
We're going away for we're shutting things down for 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Nothing stops.
I'm
You know
very-
that. You know the nothing stops speech out of Shawshank. We've each delivered it in here to the camera. Nothing stops. You know what I mean?
If I knew the speech, it would mean more to me.
Take-
but I don't know it.
Take another month in the hole. You don't mind that.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
That's what.
Oh yeah. That's how I measure it in months.
I know, yeah.
I got half a month
you
in the
only-
hole
you
here.
only-
I
He
took 3 months a dick.
He only gave me 0.3 months of a hole there.
My hole's only got about a
'cause
week
you
in
know
it.
that bit, you know the bit in Shawshank when the warden kicks him into solitary for another month.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Shawshank Redemption?
You haven't seen
Fuck
Shawshank?
off.
What the-
Have you?
Nope.
You're a fucking disgrace. You're a fucking disgrace.
I know Andy do
Have you
friends
ever
in
seen
it.
Barney's Big Adventure?
Yes.
Fucking weirdo. Why are you watching?
No, what pedo?
There was
Why are you watching Barney?
had a nephew
That's
and
not
niece,
cool.
guys. Why did you watch
What do you
it?
mean had? Did
What?
you freaking?
No, but they've grown up now.
Oh right.
They're still my
They're still your nephew and niece.
But I don't. They're not kids now. Do you know what I mean?
Just you and Big Coat sitting watching Barney's Big Adventure. Kieran's like, I love our time together.
Who's Big Coat?
My nephew.
Nephew.
Oh
Your
right.
shout out. He just smashed his degree. He got a first, and he's finished now.
Your mum, what was he doing?
History.
Why is it called
History
Big?
and
Why is it called Big
education.
Coat?
Had a big coat.
Because when he was in primary school, he had a big coat.
Okay.
And they used to call him Big Coat.
All right.
And he came home upset one day. This is when
Two
he was quite
shoes.
young. This is, I know. It's his
Whole
kind of,
face.
you know those things though. You know those leggings. It's like,
White teeth.
no, you're wearing.
He has a whole
Guy that
face.
gets shot.
You're wearing
In the
gloves
head.
or something. Do you know what I mean? Somebody just shouts out about your gloves. Oh, your gloves!
Yeah,
It's freezing.
That is how nicknames catch on in West Belfast.
Isn't it?
Pretty
Yeah.
easy to be fair. Like, all you have to do.
Guy gets called.
Unreal Butler.
You know what I mean? Somebody,
to
somebody
be
sees
fair.
you putting on your gloves. You have one glove on at one point, and they go, "All right, one glove. All right,
Yeah.
Jacko.
Yeah,
You're
Jacko.
Jacko for the rest of your
Yeah,
life."
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
We had a guy in school
Whether
called
you're
the
paid or not.
Weatherman because he used to save porn on his phone and hide it under the folder of weather.
That's a great
And
name.
he was forever known as the Weatherman.
That's
Bla-
pretty
blame
good.
it
Then
on-
changed it to Navigation, so his nickname could change to the Navigator.
Is the flight of the Navigator just him sitting pulling a fucking wire himself? You know what I mean? Fucking with the flight of the batteries on the background. Unbelievable.
Shout out to my friend James who made up that nickname because he does listen to these and goes nuts anytime I tell a story in school. He's like, you didn't mention that I was in it.
It's good.
Is that the
Alright,
guy I'm in
James.
a PS5 group with?
Yeah.
Is that
you've
the
been on
guy?
PS5
Is
with
that
him,
the
yeah.
guy that came on that fucking ill-fated drive to Derry?
Yes, to
with us?
Derry, yeah. Yes.
Why was it ill-fated?
Because
I was driving.
It took us about 3 hours getting home.
Oh, you mean the guy that once drove to the wrong gig before in the total opposite direction?
Yes.
Oh, you mean
Remember
the
that
guy who had tickets to see Liam Gallagher in Dublin and drove to Enniskillen? That guy?
Why did you think Liam Gallagher was playing in Enniskillen?
I didn't. I thought I was driving to Dublin.
Yeah, he went on the M1 and thought it was taking him instead of the A1.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh, Willy.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
I've done that. I did that once, but I realised when I got to Moira that I was going the wrong way.
I realised once I got to Enniskillen, I was going the wrong way.
Oh.
You're like, why is this not Dublin? You're trying to pay Enniskillen in euros and
I
all.
know, yeah. Trying to hand euros over in 5 Mile Town and wondering why they're shooting at his car. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, fuck, you avoid the toll by going through Oma.
Honestly, see if you told me, I'd believe you.
Just
I don't-
chucking
I don't
euros
know.
out of Clogher, hoping it fucking lands.
I don't know the direction of anything.
So here,
Yeah.
last week, Willie, Aaron and I tackled Mission Impossible, the new one,
Oh.
for free.
And
We-
Dan
And
was
Dan,
there,
sorry,
producer
Dan was there as well.
too.
Now, we
And my
got-
friend Ryan.
Right. Have we talked about his mate? Have we talked about this? Right.
Oh, I'm so glad we're talking
Right,
about it.
so on the way in, and my mate John was there, right? So there's 5 of us going. We're going to like a pre-screening, right? What a time, by the way. So mate,
Oh.
they had thought of every eventuality. They had laid out popcorn and drinks and sweeties
And
on every seat.
chocolates. Chocolates, popcorn, fizzy drink. And here's the thing.
What a
People,
time.
if anyone wants to invite us to more of those,
Do it.
Absolutely do.
I'll tell you what. I don't even care what the film is. I'll go.
Me
I'll
neither.
go.
Barbie,
I'll go. It was
whatever.
unbelievable.
I'm dying to see Barbie.
I won't
that's
see
because
that.
Margot Robbie's on for fucking big stinking feet and all. You love that.
Her stinking feet.
Nah, they're not stinking. They're nice, I'm sure.
That's what I want from a
No, but
Barbie movie.
isn't
food
this,
shots.
is this the Tarantino effect? Is
Oh, but that's the thing.
any woman in any of his films has to do
Has to get the
a
kebs out.
dirty foot keb close up.
Yeah. And they have to be dirty. Why do they have to be dirty?
I know. Here, shows your dirty plates.
Rub
And then
those
I
in
think-
some
What's
mud
the
and then
movie
get them on.
he wrote, casted him, and he wrote the role where a guy has to drink tequila off Salma Hayek's feet? And
Was
then
it not
Oh,
him? Was it not him that
what do
did
you
it?
call it?
yeah, he casted
From
himself
Dusk
in
Till
that
Dawn.
role.
Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, I cast
Yeah.
himself in it.
Salma Hayek has a fucking snake on, as it were, and
So did he.
Yeah.
Fuck, Pat,
This guy.
you beat me to it.
And
you cunt.
and she's like pouring fucking drink down her leg off her foot, and he's going.
It's only
Of
tequila
course he
that's
is.
sexy with.
Yeah.
If it was Smirnoff Ice,
I know what I
that's,
mean.
that's just not sexy.
Pouring down a room temperature Corona.
Yeah. West Coast cooler.
A heart that's been open for 3 hours. Yeah.
Like stinking sticky aftershock. That's not washing off. You know what I mean? Sambuca. Sambuca clunge.
Hamburger.
Sam Duda. Anyway,
Sounds like an artist. This is a Sam Duda. Is one of his early works. It's just a big photo of Salma Hayek's foot painted.
so we went to this
Mission
and-
Impossible.
Oh, it was fucking
Our
brilliant.
mission, should we choose to accept
Oh,
it,
right,
was
so-
to go and eat the...
A sensational time, right? So we get in, the film's great. On the way in, Aaron goes.
I
Here.
pre-warned you.
You did. He goes here. By the way, my mate laughs a lot in the cinema, and I went right. No
Makes
worries.
noises. He makes noises.
You said to me laughs.
said
a lot.
laughs a lot. I
And
should have
went-
said
I
make
went,
noises.
I went. That's no problem.
Yeah.
I went because me and my mate John, we have definitely got a weird synchronized
Sexual
dynamic
chemistry, yeah.
of laughing at moments in films when not a lot of people will laugh.
Yeah.
So like, not a spoiler, but there's a bit in this where some bodies float up under the sea and hit an ice pack above them, and me and John both looked at each other and went, ha! Right? Now, just because someone's face goes past the camera, it's just funny. So we laugh at moments like that, and so does your mate, and it was all good.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, oh, he's sort of like me and John, it's fucking grand. I'm sitting.
You think you've got a new buddy in the mix?
Yeah,
You're like,
so
oh, great, this guy's going.
This guy's good crack.
Yeah,
Right? So we're sitting there. And then about 2 minutes later, nothing's happening, and he just goes, ho-ho! Like, and I'm like, what's that? And then, mate, like Tom Cruise, we walk in the room, oh shit! I'm like, nothing's happening. There was nothing for you to react to, and he's just going, ooh!
He
like,
is so Indian.
And we ones like that and all, and I'm going, yes, he's a mad cunt, like.
Oh, yeah.
It was actually great. I had a great time.
I sort of go by. You should
Does
go.
he know he does it?
Oh, he's well aware.
But
like,
it's not. Do you know? You can definitely tell from sitting beside him for 2 hours. He knows he's doing it, but he's not in control of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like he's sitting there.
He's got
and
cinema
just goes,
Tourette's. Yeah. He
Must have lost his shit at Endgame.
Oh, that's what
came through the portals?
I went and seen the Avengers with him, like, and I swore to God.
What did he do when he did that on your left and they all came through the portals? How did he react?
It was like, do you remember when David Blaine used to do magic tricks in the street for people? It was like that. I was good.
He started up walking through the aisles and shit.
I'm not doing any spoilers. You should go see Mission Impossible. See
Unreal.
See the big bit at the end where it's like, shall we say, some mad happens and then it's like straight away another mad thing.
Yeah,
and there's about 10 of those moments.
Yeah.
Dan hates it. I was sitting there, mate. I was just slowly clawing my face off.
I'm not a fan of them.
You're not a fan?
Of Mission Impossible.
See, I like Tom Cruise.
See,
When you're on
Everything
about the 8th movie called Mission Impossible.
It's not that impossible.
It's the
You've lost
7th.
me. I don't care.
I happen to know it's the 7th.
I honestly, for comic effect, was trying to exaggerate it, and it wasn't even that far off how many there
No,
is.
the last one.
I thought there
the
was
next
like
one's
3.
it.
I thought there was like
The
3.
final one will be it.
Hey, it won't be the final.
It'll be the final one, part 1. I bet you it won't even be the final one.
No.
No.
The next one's part 2.
This was part 1 that we just watched.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I will say there's a lot of punctuation in the title. It's like Mission : Impossible dash.
Aye.
What's it called?
Hyphen fucking.
What's the name of it?
Colon, semicolon.
The 2 words.
Oh, Ghost no, not Ghost Protocol. Rogue Nation.
No. Dead Reckoning. Part 1. There's a lot of dashes and slashes.
Yeah.
That's too many.
No?
It's too many. It's too much.
It's a great movie.
The biggest stunt in the movie is just watching Tom Cruise's face be smooth and not wrinkly and not a 60.
The cunt hasn't aged since A Few Good Men. It's mental.
It's crazy. What is he doing? He's
Don't say it, Willy. I know what you want to say.
The Church of Scientology are watching this right now. Don't get us fucking Lord Xenu.
I love it.
We love you, Xenu.
Me and Willie just wearing those wee red fucking armbands. Just
I love it. Not Scientology.
Scientology. You love Lord Xenu.
So do we.
Tom Cruise movies. Name me a bad Tom Cruise movie out of the last 10 years, apart from Lambs for Lambs or whatever it was called.
The Mummy.
Lambs for Lambs.
Oh, the Mummy isn't great, to be fair.
And the original Mummy's class.
With Brendan
The
Fraser.
Boris Karloff one. Up your dick.
Oh yeah,
Anyway.
That's the one I meant. Fuck you.
The Brendan Fraser one is
It's
great.
a fun time.
There's a great moment in the Brendan Fraser one where something's gonna explode and he runs. So he runs away from it, and then
The clown?
and then sits down at like a wee wall to like get cover, and he's sort of looking at the camera, but he's quite far away, and he still has the Brendan Fraser. What's his name? O'Connell? Or, yeah.
Rick O'Connell.
He has the Rick O'Connell face, which is this. Where he runs and then slams himself into the sand and goes.
Looks like the Grinch.
And I love it.
It had a few wee spooky moments. That was pretty hardcore for like an action movie.
The Mummy?
It took a man's eyes.
I'd never seen
It's
it.
fucking great.
Yeah, it's a really fucking good
It's
film.
a great film.
I'm a
Like,
Scorpion King guy myself.
oh my god.
Ooh, the CGI. I remember watching that, being a big fan of The Rock and being like, where's The Rock in it? And he's in it for about 5 seconds on a terribly CGI
Yeah,
body.
it's poop. Like,
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
shite.
the CGI is poop.
I've seen the CGI. I've never seen the movie.
You haven't seen the movie? Nah. Have you seen what mummies have you seen? I know you've seen
mine.
I know, yeah. all them ones down at the Adele concert. What about
Outside the Dole office in West Belfast.
Mummy? What about?
All you'll hear this summer at the kids off school.
Think Emma taps a scary mummy. Mom down the falls on a Saturday morning.
They should make a movie called The Mummy. It's based in West Belfast. It's just that. It's just kids shouting for their ma in the park centre. Mummy.
Yeah.
What were you about to say? What have I not seen, or what have I seen?
Have you what mummy movies have you seen? Have you seen
None.
1, 2, and 3?
None.
Have you seen 1, 2, and 3?
I've seen all of them, yeah.
Yeah, so
Do you know, I've seen the Tom Cruise one.
I would love it if they brought that back, by the way.
So would I.
Now that Brandon Fraser's
With
working
swole
again.
Brendan Fraser.
Oh, he's so alright.
Well, he's not. That was his suit.
No, but he still put him.
He's bigger than he was, but like here.
But I want them to look like that.
I liked I like in the second one. So
Yeah.
in the second one, there's a lot more
Dick grabbing.
of the actual, the actual mummies chasing them like on
Handbags.
Come
back, you!
Your dinner's ready.
Get that ball out of my fucking
Fuck
house.
away off around your own door.
Take that ball around your own door.
He's
It
not
was a
your real
classic.
dad.
Oh mate. Oh mate. Don't you be calling Marty Daddy anymore.
Don't you be called Marty Daddy? He's Marty to you.
I call him Daddy. So here, what you're going to Edinburgh?
Yeah, baby.
What's the crack?
Yous are both going to Edinburgh.
Yeah,
leaving
yeah.
me. Leaving me to protect this good
Are you coming
country.
over at all?
No.
Do a few days. It'll
Mate,
be a bit of crack.
Edinburgh's a rip-off.
It's not.
It
It's
is
fun.
a rip-off.
It's fun.
It's not. No.
It looks like Harry Potter. Come on.
No, it does look like Harry Potter.
a fun
I give you
time.
that. No, it's not a fun time.
It's gonna be a fun time.
Are you excited about the new Harry Potter series?
Nope.
I'm more excited about Edinburgh. Let's keep talking about that.
Right. Okay.
I'm not joking. I am actually excited for that because what they're gonna do is like each series is a book.
He's black now.
So
I don't know.
thought you
know.
meant me.
Maybe
I
he
was-
could
I was
be.
like, what?
Who knows? Who knows? What's the way put a twist in the series?
But was the original Hermione in the book, like in the cover, was she not black?
Was she? I don't
On
know.
the cover of it?
Maybe.
No.
Who knows?
Don't know. I could be me. I don't know. But
I mean, sure, just say anything.
What's saying Harry
who the
Potter's
fuck's
black?
gonna sue me, Hermione?
What's wrong with Harry
Go
Potter being
ahead.
black, Kieran?
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing now?
Fucking
Was something
racist.
wrong?
No, I'm just
Cool.
going. I
Oh.
just saw.
Yeah,
was
you
this
can
not? Was this not something that nobody knew about? And you go, I don't know. And he goes, neither I.
You can tell he lives in Moira.
Is
now
this a
anyway.
fucking? Is this a fucking crazy? Is this a fucking crazy thing? Don't know. Is it? Don't know.
If it was true, it'd be mad though, wouldn't it? You're allowed to imagine, all right?
You're allowed to imagine.
Not everything is facts and books, Mr.
Yeah,
Bartlett.
and white. Ooh.
Yeah. Be a child again.
Yeah. Flipping this guy.
I feel like
Imagine you're in
I'm
Barney's
gonna
Big Adventure,
Petrol
mate.
bomb the both of yous.
Doogie's Whiteys. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a thing I said.
So, talk about Edinburgh, William. You're going. What's your
Yeah,
show?
so the second Harry Potter book's probably my favourite one, so I'm really excited for
What's the second one called?
Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets.
Yep.
You were very quick.
What?
I forgot that you watch Harry Potter's
I'm a
twice
fan.
a year. I know.
Sorry, Aaron.
I know, I forgot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm
that
glad
I
you're a
like
fan.
stuff.
I'm glad you're a
Oh.
fan. It's good. I was complimenting you how quick that was.
No, you weren't.
I think
No.
you're a freak.
That was good. Hey, see this guy.
Who would you be if you got cast?
If you
in
were,
it?
if you're
John,
cast
can we
in-
We've done this. I've done this.
have
I'm
you?
Hagrid.
Sorry.
I'm Hagrid.
Sorry, yeah.
you
I've done it about
He
4
is
times.
All right,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
fine.
Who are you?
I'm Rubius Hagrid. There it is
Yeah.
again. I'll do it again.
Who's Willy? And
See
Harry
if
Potter?
people want me to be Hagrid, I'll be Hagrid.
We've moved past it. Who would I be?
Dobby.
We're talking about me now.
Yeah.
You
Dobby?
can be Dobby.
Dobby.
We fucking free elf takes a knife in the tits for the team.
Yeah, that's class.
He gets Jack the Ripper by fucking Helena Bonham Carter.
Who's the teacher that Voldemort's attached to in the first movie?
Quirrell.
Professor Quirrell.
That's me.
Professor
That's Ian
Quirrell.
Thompson.
No, he's Voldemort.
Oh, right.
I'm. He is. I fucking
Have you never heard anyone say that?
No.
We all call him it.
Of course he is.
Never to his face, but we all call him it.
Yeah. To the back of his head.
Yeah.
The
Ian Riddle. There he is. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I'd be Quill. Ian Thompson would be attached to the back of my head.
Thompson Riddle.
The,
No.
I don't. No, it's all right.
Tom Riddle? No, that's his real name.
I didn't know. You're talking to two idiots here.
Giving you his banter. Here, fucking, that's fucking mental. Oh,
I
man.
can't believe you never heard anyone call him Voldemort.
Pause. I love that bit where he goes, who would ever suspect? Pause. Stuttering Professor
Joe, my
Quirrell.
favourite bit in that is when he goes, "You boy, come here," and then he just just flies.
Yeah, yeah.
It is never
yeah.
explained that he can do it or
Yeah,
how he
yeah.
can do it, and he just goes like flies over on him.
Tell the truth. What do you see? Oh,
That was
I'm
intense.
holding the house cup. Oh, fucking brilliant.
See in the chest scene in that movie.
I would love to be in a movie like that. Sorry, because you can just be nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like you can just you can really. Do you know what one of the most mental bits? I don't know if we've ever talked about this. Have you watched Twilight? Have you seen a Twilight?
Nah,
movies?
I've never seen it.
Nah.
There's a bit where Michael Sheen, right? Have we talked
Charlie's
about this?
there.
Yeah, he's in it, isn't he?
No, that's Martin Sheen.
Oh.
Michael Sheen, the Welsh actor. Jesus.
cousin.
Fuck. Are you in this
And
industry
then
anyway?
Charlie Harper. Oh,
Charlie Harper.
So like,
No, we're not in the movie industry. No, I'm not in the fucking. I'm not in the Twilight
it's all
industry, Kieran.
entertainment right now.
Fuck off!
Oh, do you not fucking give me something to entertain? You're not in the circus.
What's it like doing them podcasts with your mates and all? Oh, we call it the industry, darling.
Right. Anyway, fuck up.
Entertainment.
So. He's dead. He's dead.
Because you've grouped entertainment under it, so we should all be umbrellaed under everything.
Well, I like to look around, see what other people are doing now. So,
Yeah,
Michael Sheen, great actor, in my
Yeah.
opinion. There's a bit in, so he plays a character called Arrow in the Twilight movies, right? Arrow, right?
Okay.
And he's like an old vampire, and he's a bastard, right? But there's a bit in it where I've actually listened to him speak about this because he gets raked over the coals for this particular clip, where he sees, what do you call her woman, Kristen Stewart, is it? Mm-hmm. He sees her child, which the child is like half vampire as well.
Yeah.
And he sees the child, and it's supposed to be something that shocks him. So he does this mad point and laugh thing, right? But the point and laugh is quite a moment. And I'm going to act it now. This is the type of thing you get away with in movies, in those types of movies. He sees her and goes, and it's supposed to be that he's lived for like 1,000 years, so he's seen everything, so nothing shocks him. So when something does shock him, this happens, right? So he sees this and it delights him, and he goes, like that. That's the exact cadence of that laugh.
Whatever you're getting paid for Edinburgh, I'll double it, never for you to do that again.
Okay. I'm not getting paid.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's me looking at my Edinburgh sales.
This has cost me 10 grand a day.
Someone needs to meme you doing that, and we'll start posting in the
I'll do
groups
it.
and stuff.
Let me do it once
Do
more.
a clean
This
take
is
of
for
it.
the meme.
This is for the meme.
There you go.
Great. I will clip that and
Michael
use
Jackson's
it in
death
various
It's
things.
absolutely mental.
It's Michael Jackson's what?
Death rattle.
Death rattle?
Yeah. And then he just died. Yeah.
Yeah, the real Thriller. He comes out of the grave.
What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Ooh, Billie Jean's is fucking
Billie Jean or
pretty
Dirty
elite.
Diana
Like,
for me. Like.
Dirty Diana is really good.
that was a great one.
Also though, fucking Beat
It?
Oh, what a fucking.
And the music video for Beat's great too.
Do you know what I also fucking like? To be fair, that one.
Say with Paul McCartney. I don't know why. I just
I
really
don't know
like
that
it.
one probably that
All
much.
alone, I sit home by the phone, waiting for you, baby.
Haven't seen Shawshank Redemption anyway.
But have listened
Why
to
does Tom Hanks sing that at any point?
Tom Hanks isn't in it.
I don't even know.
Does it? I'm thinking of Green Mile,
Yeah,
which I
yeah.
also haven't seen.
Also directed by Frank Darabont, also from a Stephen King story.
Also,
Have I watched
oh,
Green
yeah.
Mile? No. I've watched Saving Private Ryan.
There's a couple of actors as well are in both of them.
Have you ever seen B Movie?
Yeah.
Good.
Seinfeld.
Yeah. Have you never seen B Movie?
I like the wee bit
no.
where the bee goes, so do you like jazz?
Imagine you came home and your fiance has left you for a bee, because that happens in that movie.
All right.
He's pretty charming bee, look.
Yeah.
No, sorry. I don't care how charming he is. He's a fucking bee.
No, but there could be a bee so charming.
Have you
that
ever
it
seen
can
the
make-
sequel where he gets a stinger caught in her clit and then he
Sorry,
dies?
after the shit he gave me, and then he says things like that.
Yeah, because I'm talking about fictional characters.
Oh, yeah,
So are we.
So
Harry Potter's fictional.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
he's still
He
real
wants
to
to
me,
believe
damn it.
Yeah, the rest on me.
I'm glad you were never a wrestling fan.
Ruby is sacred, not real.
I'm so glad you were never a wrestling fan because you'd be too into it.
Oh,
if you
would
did.
be.
But I
You'd
can't
be
get
the
into
worst.
it. I can't get into it.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah.
Because you would take it too far.
I think the stuff I take, I probably at one
Ace.
point, a couple of times, I've taken my fanhood of United too seriously a couple of times in life.
How would you give me an example of how you took it too seriously in time of your life?
I remember being significantly actually raging at somebody when they said to me one day, when it was the day that United were in the FA Cup final against Chelsea and Drogba scored that late goal. It was like he sort of came through and just like it was in the air. And he, remember this? And he just toe poked it sort of, and it was like a real Chelsea won the FA Cup. And somebody, I was watching it in a bar, and somebody that we were with went like just spoke a wee bit too soon to offer me a pint, and I was like. And he goes, it's only a fucking match, and I went,
yeah.
and I judged him hard for months after that, like where I was like, if he's going to be there,
Yeah.
and then I caught myself
Offering
on it.
me pints.
I remember going, why? I was like, why did I not
dick.
really? I remember one day going, why did I not really like that cunt anymore? And then I went,
That's why.
because of the FA Cup.
My dad is very passionate Man United fan, and so when games are happening in the house, he would like curse and stuff like that. And I thought, oh, this will be funny. I'll stay in the next room and I'll like record him cursing, put it up as a clip or whatever because it's funny. And I had to stop the video because he may or may not have called Rio Ferdinand some names that you probably shouldn't say to people.
Yeah.
But
Wes.
Wes Ferdinand.
That's his brother, isn't it?
Les.
Oh, Les?
Les Ferdinand. Is there an actual Les Ferdinand?
Yeah.
Les Ferdinand, he's not his brother. He was his.
Oh, you shouldn't say.
Is Les Ferdinand their cousin? Is he?
I didn't know.
Him and Anton.
I think there's some relation.
Rio and Anton
Franz,
are
I
brothers.
think, is his brother.
Yeah.
Franz Ferdinand, of course.
Come and dance with me, Michael.
Yeah. What about actual Franz Ferdinand?
Is there an actual Franz Ferdinand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it?
Well, he was the Archduke.
Why'd you go yeah and then go who?
Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
The Archduke.
Because it changed the angle it was coming in from.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Archduke Franz Ferdinand. I know you know this. You must know.
I
that's-
literally just admitted to him that I know it, and you've still fallen for this. This is amazing. What you watched me do there was go, I'm winding him up, and then continued, and you fell for it.
I'm having a what do you call it day today. My bag feels fat today.
Your ball bag feels fat today.
Fat bag, like I get different bag days.
Fat
There's
bag.
long bag is where it feels like
Fat
it
bag
feels like
Mendoza.
the road to Stormont. You look at it and go, oh, it's not that far, and then you go, actually, this is long as fuck.
Right.
And now that's
So you've got long bag, which I guess
there's long bag, there's big bag, which is both sort of like
Long
wide and long, and then there's fucking fat bag, which is like it's just all wide. Today.
swollen
Why
and
does your,
shit.
why does your ball bag have like lore?
Has like moods. Do you know
It
what I mean?
fluctuates.
a
Your
mood-
ball bag's
it's-
like a mood ring.
I was about to say it's like a mood ring. That's really weird. Yeah, it gets purple whenever when
Does
it's
it-
hot.
Do you ever get cold bag?
I would get cold bag in the sea. You know, turn
Sounds like a great novel.
stops being like a fucking big walnut and turns into like an almond. You know,
Do you ever get one ball lower than the other ball?
a wee
bag?
bit, yeah,
Sometimes.
a wee bit.
Okay.
I just at the minute though it's fat bag and it just feels like any time, no matter how I sit today, it's just gonna be annoying. It's just gonna go.
Oh.
It's all the elbows.
Yeah.
It's like a-
It's wanting attention. It's like a baby kicking in the
It's just
mum's
annoying.
womb.
It's just annoying.
Yeah.
I think the shower might have been too hot today.
And that's what caused it.
Might have been.
Maybe it was a
you think-
manscape thing
Do you
too.
melt your
I
bag?
have, do you know what? See when it's humid, like I daren't put the ball deodorant on because it's like
Like
it's
a
like
nuclear
it's
bomb
like, it's
gonna
like,
go off?
It's like that Ocean Gate thing down there. It's just wet. You know what I mean? It's just like you
Oh,
can't.
I thought you were going to say collapses in
Yeah,
on
it just
itself.
implodes.
Yeah.
but I have taken quite literally millions of pounds off people to see it. But
Yeah,
anyway,
and Stockton Rush is... I don't know, I was trying to make a joke there, but it kind of just stopped.
Stockton Thrush. That's what I have. See what I've done there?
Cockton?
Cockton Thrush. Yeah.
There you go.
We got there eventually.
Cockton
You're
Rush.
getting to see live synapses here. That's what.
That's
we're doing.
how our brains work in real
So here,
time.
sorry. So you're doing a show at Edinburgh. Let's talk about that a wee minute. Right
Okay.
enough. You're doing what's your show called? The Hand You're Dealt.
Dealt.
And where is it?
It's in the Pleasant Cellar at 5:30.
every day.
Every day.
Second.
Apart from the 14th.
2nd to 28th.
Yep.
Brackets except 14th.
Yeah. We're also
What are you
doing
doing
a
on the
show.
14th? Or
Just
are
a
you
day off. Just
right.
a day off.
Millie's welcome.
I
Do you know
plan
what?
to.
I don't have a day off.
I plan to take.
Do you not do a day off?
No, you're gonna regret that.
Do you know what my day off is? Come back here and do the filler.
Oh, you actually?
Oh, that's why you couldn't take a day off.
Oh, I
The
just
11th.
fucking. Oh, why? That's what
On
it
my
is.
day off, I'm gonna take edibles and go see some of the worst shit there. So if on the 14th
What?
I come into your show,
Well, I was just smiling.
I thought you were looking at me as if to say I did something evil there.
No.
Oh, right,
I
okay.
take edibles. I'm smiling. I
you
look
took
at
strange
and-
glances there, and I was like, "What have I said?"
Are you on
Like, this
edibles?
is-
You're very paranoid, Aaron. Jesus Christ.
So if you see me come into your show on the 14th, guys, it's not a good sign.
Yeah.
I've heard it's terrible.
Yeah, here's an
And
audience
I'm
member
there
you
like,
don't want. You go to his show on the 14th.
Carl, you don't clatter fuck anybody on your way. Will I have been there when you've done that? When you're high at a comedy gig?
I'm
in Toronto.
Oh,
No,
yes.
no. That's
What did he
was
do?
a one-off.
Clatter people?
He,
I smashed into
mate,
someone, yeah.
I mean, only Willy could smash a waitress in this way, like, you know what I mean? Or he fucking Igor Ivanisevic her. You know what I mean? Smashed her on his way out of the place and just went. Kept walking, he was off his tip.
That was at the time we were watching the comedy
So
show and
funny.
I'd smoked the joint and I'd just taken too much and everyone was sitting chilling like, this is good. And I think it was Fosney. I was like, you alright, Willie? And I was like, I'm having an awful time.
He literally, he was holding on to a wee tiny cable. He goes, I'm having a terrible time. I will never forget it because me and Fosty just fucking burst out laughing. It was unreal.
I wasn't even trying to be funny. I was probably
Was
being
that
like,
at that Yuck Yucks?
yes,
wasn't it? Yeah.
where a guy in the front row who was like 21 or 22 and his girlfriend was like 14 and he was so fine with it.
She was young.
Because the guy, the MC, was
I don't
like,
think she was 14, like,
or
but I
15.
think
It was young, like.
yeah.
15.
I think she was allowed to be outside.
I don't. Yeah,
Anyone's allowed to be outside.
It's not a fucking curfew. I don't think she's allowed to be in a
She wasn't a
relationship
kid of
with
Ritzel, like.
No.
She fucking.
But I just remember the MC being like, you don't give a fuck, you're ready to go to jail tonight.
Oh, okay. And then you thought, is he talking about me?
Yeah.
Does he know I've taken?
No, I got so freaked out because I thought I lost my passport while I was in that comedy show and I hadn't.
We had some shit food in Canada, don't we? Some good stuff as well.
Ah, yes, when you went up and complained to a waiter that you did not want to pay full whack
Fuck them.
in the middle of Canada.
Full whack. Back to Edinburgh. What are you both going? Where are you staying?
I'm staying in like little student halls.
good.
Salisbury Court.
That's
I'm
a
staying
nice
with
thing.
one.
I can't even remember what mine's called.
I'm
It's the
staying with one
apartment.
Michael Bartlett.
Oh boy. Oof. That'll be a crazy
Our
time.
living room's gonna fucking smell amazing.
Yeah, that room's gonna smell like fat bag.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The fat bag living
Yeah.
room.
Kieran, did you leave your fucking fat bag in the microwave in here? Unbelievable. Man.
But then we've got the compilation show as well at nights of all the Northern Irish acts over, and anyone that we like will be on at 11:15. That'll be a good time.
Do you know what it's gonna smell like? It's gonna smell like somebody's cum in a Bombay bad boy. That's what it's gonna smell like.
Oh,
A cummy Bombay bad boy. Sperm noodle.
Bombay
you
bag
know,
boy.
Sperm noodle.
oh,
Clot noodle. There it is. It's gonna be so
you've
sticky.
even turned me with
I
that.
know,
You're a
it's gonna be
fucking
so
fine
sticky.
man.
Yeah.
I'm only joking. These are both nice men.
Are you
like,
doing any compilations while you're over?
It took me about 2 seconds to process that. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna try and do some of these best of Irish ones.
Yeah.
I'll come around to yours. You're doing one.
Yes.
What's it called?
Best of Northern Irish.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be at that.
Yeah.
My show's on. What time's that on though? Because I think this is one of them ones where it's gonna overlap.
What time's your show start?
10:30.
This starts at 11:15. So
Aye. Well, here.
yeah, if you're about, it could be a fucker getting.
Are we close?
I don't know.
Where's-
We're in the Three Sisters.
Hold on.
I'm in the
That's
Teviot.
absolutely never working out.
What? 10:30. I'll be done at 11:30. Theirs only starts at 11:15.
So we'll
Oh,
be done by
okay, yeah,
12:15.
Okay,
never
true.
working out.
True. Sorry,
that's- I
in
got
my
that-
head, it was like, it was finishing
Nah.
instead of starting.
We got that Best of Irish email, and they were like, "Can you do any of these?" And I was like, "I can only headline."
I
And
know,
it sounds
yeah.
like I'm being content, but I'm like, the way time works, I can literally.
I was
headline
like,
this.
I will do anything for coin,
Yeah.
apart from the 11th and 12th.
of July.
No, of August.
oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I'm
Although-
not trying to take you to March and the
I know.
12th.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
How much would it take? Well, I don't because
Well,
you
what?
mentioned, but how
Kieran,
much would
a
you?
million
I wouldn't do it.
for a million.
In an orange sash and all.
Yeah, and a wee bowler hat, nothing else.
Kieran,
Bowler
10
hat,
10
sash,
million.
No, but I
bollock
wouldn't do
naked.
it.
10 million?
I literally, I know you don't have it, and also I wouldn't do it.
No, this
No,
isn't.
but
No,
say
this
we have
isn't
it.
an offer. This is we've got investors in.
Yeah,
right?
we've went to Goldman and Sachs.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but
Yeah.
we've went there.
We went
big
to the
hang.
Dragons. We went Dragons. Here's
Went to
what
the
I'm
Dra-
offering
went to
you.
Theo
A wee
Pathetis.
fucking chuckle, right?
Duncan Bannatyne is in the whack.
Peter Jones, he's all in.
Yeah,
He's all
the
in.
woman in it.
Yeah.
Deborah
Yes.
Meaden.
Deborah Mead.
Yeah, Deborah Meaden.
Deborah
Guys,
David
you-
She
Mead.
said no.
Are you
she-
even in this industry?
She said no because she's a bitch, but all the rest of them said yes,
Yeah.
and they're willing to put in.
Stephen Bartlett's involved.
Yeah.
I'm not, I'm what, and the thing that all these
Rooster Bartlett's involved.
the thing that all these millionaires
Mickey's in.
and billionaires want is to see Kieran Bartlett march for the Orange
Big
Order.
coats put it in. Yep, and that's what everybody
Big
wants.
coats put it
All
in.
the Bartletts have
Wee
funded.
Keith's involved.
Can't do it.
You're a liar.
I'm not.
You're a
I
liar.
wouldn't
You
do
do it for £350.
What, 1,000?
Pound.
No, I definitely wouldn't. I couldn't do
I
it.
do it for tenner.
I couldn't do it.
Why? You'd have a good
Don't
time.
like walking. No,
Yeah, that's why. It's nothing political.
yeah,
I just all I want you is a wee bowler hat, sash.
no,
He looked like one of the Blues Brothers.
no.
You know what I mean? We bowler hat.
You considered it. He considered it. But
He did when he said the Blues Brothers. He said Blues Brothers. Like,
I was
oh,
like, which one? Nah, the dead one. No.
You get to play the saxophone on the 12th.
yeah.
Nah, I'm
We'll let
good.
you
You could
do it.
be Dan Aykroyd. You know what I mean?
I can be
the
Dan
Jim
Aykroyd.
Belushi of Orange Orders. That's you.
Nah.
Jimmy Belushi.
Would you do it?
Oh, for the right amount of money, fucking right.
What's the right amount of money?
Name a price. Yep.
100 grand. Would you?
Oh, for 100K?
Yes.
No, it has
You
to
look.
be.
See, I look like one of the ones that'll be near the back. You know, sweating a bit out, going in trousers that are too big for me. What? What?
Yeah. You'd be fat orange bag.
You look like you're gonna be throwing the wee Twizzler.
No, Kerry be carrying a bass drum. That's what you'd be doing.
Yeah.
You do.
You have a
get-
good body for the drum, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah. I'm twizzling. I'm doing acrobatics. I'm like it's raining
Just
men.
you doing kill switch fucking fills.
Yeah,
on a bass drum.
yeah.
Yeah. But no, of course I would do it for the right amount of money.
100 grand. You wouldn't even. You do it for £100.
No, I wouldn't do it for £100.
I do stuff that defies my religion for £100.
not-
What would
it's not-
defy your religion for £100?
Sitting at this table for one. I'm doing that. Paying on camera next to that shirt, and I'm doing it for nothing.
What's wrong with shirt?
What's wrong? It's just green football shirt.
Listen to this. What's wrong with walking? It's just a wee walk. just a wee walk with some music. What's wrong with that?
Oh, you walk and a bowler hat.
A wee walk.
And a sash?
A wee walk.
And a white shirt?
with 100 live boom boxes. Yeah.
But yeah.
Imagine the wee which order. Everyone's got a wee fucking.
Wee bit.
Everyone's walking the gravel pit.
Did you just do 2 times,
Yeah.
man? Lee? Yeah. What a tune.
That's a great. Oh, I'm listening on the way home.
I love dance music from that time. Late 90s.
Yeah, I was listening to one.
Spiller.
I was
Groove
listening on the
Jet.
way up.
Oh, why
I
does it
miss
feel
you.
so good?
I was listening on the way up. It's like I miss you, like the heavens miss the rain. I
Everything
miss
but the
you.
girl. Oh, what a track. What about that? Do you know it's a song from that time? I don't know. Stop me, by the way, if we've talked about this. Have we talked about Billy Myers' Kiss the Rain before?
And
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
oh yeah.
It's not a dance song, to be fair.
I know
Am
what
I
you mean.
here through you? Hello, hello.
What's the main chorus?
Is it
playing that
late? Kiss the rain whenever you need me.
I used to sing that, but say vote Sinn Féin. It was the
Yeah.
same thing.
Vote Sinn Féin.
Yep. Hey, if they want to use that, what are you?
Cheers, lads.
Yeah.
What about vote Sinn Féin? That's funny.
Singing in the rain. I'm voting for Sinn Féin. They could use that one
You could
too.
do- you
You
could
know what I
use
mean?
that,
There's
yeah.
a lot of campaign songs I could be creating for Sinn Féin right now. And if they want to use me, I'm up for it. Give me a shout,
The,
Michelle.
the issue here is nothing rhymes with orange.
I'm trying to think.
See?
I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm thinking of fucking dance songs.
What, for Sinn Féin?
Yeah.
What about I enjoyed Groove. Do you know what's a great one? Lady by Mojo.
Lady,
Bump.
Hear
me tonight.
See, you don't get songs like that
Starlight
anymore.
by the Supermen.
Oh,
yeah.
yes, and the music video was a wee potato guy, and the wee rat. The wee rat had glasses on like this.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. And then the aliens come and beam up the rat.
Yeah,
and
he
leave
looks
the
up at his wee
man.
mate, and he's like, oh no.
What was that
They
one?
actually do look like the wee mice from the video.
What was that one that was a bit later? What did you call that one? Oh, Call on Me. Do you remember
Eric
that? I was
Prince?
just on the video.
With this dirty video?
That was that music video where you're like,
Just
Mom, get
good
out of
shit
the
in the
room.
lens.
Just
do you
dudes in
remember?
your face?
Yeah.
That was like, Mom, leave the room. Eric Prince is on. No,
Yeah.
he's like, call on me.
Yeah, and the girl was fucking thrusting fucking hips and all
Yep.
into it. And then you had the other one, Satisfaction, with fucking Stephen Hawking. That one.
Push me.
What? No. Was it not him?
No, I don't think it ever said feet. Dr. Stephen
That'd
Hawking.
be offensive
you
if
know
it
what
said
Well,
feet.
they used his voice. They used his voice.
I think it was just a vocoder, wasn't it? Push me.
They
And
used
then just
his
touch
fucking.
me.
No, I can get
My satisfaction.
What, do you think they brought him out on stage and he's just like,
Not on stage. pre-recorded.
Tomorrowland, are you ready to fucking rock?
Let me see you put your hands up.
Up.
Because
up,
I
up,
cannot.
Up.
Ever
Sorry,
since I
the
was
button was stuck.
a little boy, I always wanted to be in a rave.
Now we're doing Stephen
I'm here to
Hawking.
see. I'm here to see some black holes.
And
I'm allowed.
And I'm not.
I suffer.
And I don't mean science. Get the booties in the air.
Around the world.
Show me your little starfish, please.
Right now he's just dirty talking.
Yeah.
The brother might mid DJ set and he's like, "Who wants to suck my fucking?" I was like, "That's why we don't bring him out." It's not that he can't do it. He's disgusting.
That's why we don't let him control his own wee machine. Show me your flaps.
Sorry about that.
Flaps.
There, he must have a virus. Oh man,
Oh, he's some pop-ups there.
that's fucking crazy. I want to see some black holes. That ruined me. Jesus Christ. How do you top that?
Oh, he topped it.
When I Come, ATB
the-
is a great song too.
Is that
Any of
remember York on the beach? It was a Chris Rea one.
on the beat.
Why are you doing a cum face when you do it?
Because you have to. That's the only way you can make the noise. If I watch, if I try to make a noise,
Okay, there you go.
Do you know what movie had, in terms of dance, like the best soundtrack ever?
Dirty
Kevin
dancing.
and Perry.
I did have great.
The soundtrack to that was fucking super.
Yeah,
That's a great movie.
It is a fun
I'm
movie.
on Paul, such a rude. Sasha Chicane.
What was Sash, mate? Do you remember? Fucking encore une fois. Oh, mate. Chicane did that one. Chicane did the one with Brian Adams, didn't it? The
Summer of 16.
Oh, what was the Brian Adams and Chicane one? That's gonna annoy me.
I didn't know they did one together. Saltwater's a fucking banger though.
Don't give up. You know it's true. Gotta do what you wanna do.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Nah, I get it.
Robert Miles, Children.
Children.
What way did that go again?
Insomnia by Faithless also.
What by Faithless?
Insomnia.
Insomnia. I can't get no sleep. Yeah.
Lovely.
Turn off tights with his teeth.
Oh.
Was he?
That was one of the lyrics.
Oh, right. I didn't know. I thought we were talking about Stephen Hawking again.
That's what happened to Stephen Hawking. Got a pair of tights stuck. It's
Choked
never
on
the
them.
same again. Yeah. Mackerel tights. You know what I mean? He got a pair of fucking cod nylon stuck in his
He's
throat.
also
No,
dead. Maxi Jazz.
I thought you were talking about Stephen Hawking.
I know,
No, he
as
is
well.
also dead.
yeah.
R.I.P.
he is.
Maxi
Yeah, he
Jazz
did. He
from
died
Faithless.
there. Was that last year or whatever? 2 years
Hawking?
Yeah.
What? No.
Sorry.
Faithless.
Hawking was about 3 years ago, maybe? 4.
so
Longer?
Wasn't he?
Was he not in the 2016 cull of all celebrities? No.
Do you remember that weird?
Was he? When did Stephen Hawking pass away?
Remember the
There's a question you never thought you'd ask
Remember
on a
the
FIFA podcast.
2010 Call of Dead Celebrity, where it was like every celebrity was dead?
16 was the one I remember.
There you go.
It was
Yeah.
close.
No, was it when Michael Jackson died? Because South Park literally did an episode about it because so many celebrities were
Goldie
dying.
Hawn died too. Not Goldie Hawn.
To
Fucking
say she's definitely still alive.
the girl from Charlie's Angels. Can't remember her name. She died too.
Farrah Fawcett. Oh man, it's Farrah Fawcett.
Is that Johnny
Johnny
Bravo?
Bravo.
Ah, what a cartoon!
Speaking of which, some people
Fucking
were asking
great
about
cartoon.
old cartoons that we liked.
Cartoon Network, right? You had that. Ed, and Eddie. You had Kern Chicken.
Yes,
Dexter's
where they literally ate ass.
Laboratory.
Dexter's Lab.
You'll meet the smartest boy
Get
you've
that
ever
out.
seen.
Get out the Malabar.
What other good cartoons were there on Cartoon Network?
I've always liked old cartoons. Is that weird?
Well,
I
how
love-
old?
Like literally.
Button
like,
Moon.
No, like
Remember Button Moon?
Pub.
like what do you call it? Like Tom and
Captain
Jerry with
Caveman.
no talking. Like old Tom and
Wacky
Jerry.
races.
Oh,
Wacky Races.
Fucking Roadrunner.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Old
Scooby-Doo's
Scooby-Doo.
great.
Scooby-Doo and the
I like
13
the new
Ghosts.
Scooby-Doo.
Nah.
What's the Scooby-Doo?
They should
I
do-
love it.
That sounded like the Kanye West song. I like the new Scooby-Doo.
They should like
Scooby-Doo.
they should do mask reveals like that in you know.
Do you remember Mission Impossible?
Find out
That
who-
happens. The
What?
mask fucking.
Yeah, the
kicks ass.
ma-
That's what that was like.
See that first one though.
And then the way my mate reacted to it.
yeah.
Yeah, he lost his shit over that mask reveal.
Oh.
Anyway, Scooby Doo mask reveals were good.
It's Mr. Johnson,
Oh,
the fairground owner from New Orleans.
yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
you know, and I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
yeah.
Would you? Would you have really
I know.
gotten away with pretending you're a ghost to claim
Yeah.
insurance?
You're-
That's where your life is taking you, Mr. Johnson.
your grand scheme to make $2,000. Oh.
Back in the
I would have gotten away with it and lived on it for 4 days.
Yeah.
You know
I would
what
have
mean?
gotten away with it if 4 children didn't catch me. No, you wouldn't have.
They should
4
do.
The
children
minute
and
law
a dog.
enforcement got involved, you are fucked, Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, they
They'll
should.
just shoot you.
They should on Northern Ireland Scooby Doo where they're catching people on the DLA and all doing the double and stuff. I would have got away with it.
I love whenever they realise the ghost is like, you know, oh, it's not a ghost, he's doing it with lights.
Ah, yeah, it's a
Lights.
hologram
Yeah,
projection.
yeah.
Garfield and Friends. I love
And
that
here,
cartoon.
he's a pedo, that's why it always smells like fish in here.
Oh, jeez.
Some pedos smell
Pedos always smell like
Presumably.
fish.
Or baby wipes.
Yeah. Well, fuck well.
baby wipes and
That's
shit.
one of those things.
Hey,
No,
guilty
pop
as
up,
charged.
pop up.
Oh, no, that's the worst thing. That's
thing.
way worse.
Look, I like a baby wipe. Call me crazy.
Baby wipe on what?
On just like if you're cleaning something.
Right,
Like if you have like a wee like say for example I shaved my face last night, had a bit of blood there. I was like, give me a wee baby.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, there's a horrific. Have you heard it? There's a horrific rap song by
Little Baby Wipe.
I don't know if she's called Cup. Yeah, I think she's called Cupcake,
Yep.
and the song's called Deep Throat.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's a line in it where she talks about keeping her quim fresh, keep it smelling like baby wipes. Is a lyric in it.
Baby wipes is a good smell.
I don't know that. No, Aaron.
Is it not?
It's terrifying.
Why is baby wipes a bad smell?
No, because you don't just if someone in the context of the rest of the song, Fanny's seen more action than Baghdad, right? And so
Oh, reminds me, I saw Ross Camp's dick last week.
All right, we'll come back. Let's park that for a second.
yeah, let's
Sorry,
talk
sorry. Finish your story.
ultimate farce.
Yeah.
Uh,
So she's getting fucking
Yeastenders. What?
She's
No,
getting
finish your story.
she's getting bombed more than Baghdad.
Yeah, and then uses a baby wipe to clean it up, which would be the equivalent of cleaning up Baghdad with a baby wipe and going, it's all better now. It's not though, is it?
It's like going up to JFK after the shooting, being like, sorry, I have a hanky.
Yeah, yeah.
Clean that up.
Are you shaming women for having sex, Ken?
Yeah, you
No.
fucking
No.
slut.
Can women not just
No,
have
I'm
sex
saying-
too, Ken?
They can, but I'm saying if,
Can I not
if
like
Can
it,
women
but
not
as a
get
man-
dick down? a little bit?
as a man, if I was the one doing the bombing, I'd be cleaning my fucking
Do I not
malt
want a
in
wee
the
bit
shower.
of
Like,
baked bread in that,
Mate,
fella?
that's why you use fucking rubber Johnnies, know what I mean? Rubber Johnny bows.
why do you use Johnny Boat?
To fucking
What's
to keep your dick from Baghdad.
Suited
It still
and-
smells.
The Americans didn't go into Baghdad without their gear on and all. The fucking, know what I mean? That's why they stayed safe and protected.
Yeah, but
See-
I bet you they wash that gear every now and again.
Well,
Don't know that.
you just dispose
know
of it
that?
after you use it.
It's a crazy throwaway culture that you're living in. Now.
Oh, I know.
What?
No, you reusable bags here,
Yeah,
boys.
what?
Cross
this-
Kent stick.
I know. I never
Oh,
thought
yeah,
it
yeah,
says.
I forgot about
In what context? We're in the shower or what?
Fucking him.
Yeah.
No, I was at the award show last week and he
got it
took
out?
a piss beside me.
Oh, right.
And you looked at it. Did it look like
Do you
Phil
look
or
at
Grant?
people's dicks when they're taking pisses? Ew.
Yeah.
We Willy watcher Willy.
When it happens on my face.
Willy the Washer.
I don't often do it, but like when you're around Ross
Willy
Kemp,
Willy Washer.
when you're in the radius of Ross Kemp's pish mist,
Yeah.
you're gonna look. You're gonna peek.
And do you want to reveal anything about it?
That's just a wee like wee Carhartt body warmer on. See when he pisses, he makes the same noises Phil Mitchell makes when he's angry.
What is that? Maybe he has a medical condition. yeah.
Didn't wash his hands either. I was like, you're not in
Did he
Afghanistan.
not?
Ah, no, that's the
I was
worst
like,
part
you're not
of
in
this story.
Afghanistan anymore, Mr. Kemp. Fucking get them washed. Dirty
He didn't
bastard.
wash his hands.
That's sad now.
Yeah. Ross unkempt, you might say.
Ross Tramp. That didn't work, not.
It was close.
Gross Kemp. Gross. No.
Gross.
That's a real.
That's a stretch, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was just sitting there, man. Like, this is how far I've come in life. I'm pissing beside Ross Kemp.
I'm looking at Ross Kemp's dick right now.
Yeah.
And it's looking at you.
If only you could see me now, mummy.
He's in a show.
I'm pissing beside Grant
Shakan.
Mitchell.
He's in a new show on Channel 5, isn't he? Some fucking detective thing. Sorry, really.
Ross Kemp pisses around the world.
I don't mean to keep breaking.
Oh, there's DNA all over this crime scene. Yeah, it's you dirty bastard. Wash your hands.
I don't mean to keep breaking this industry news to you guys, but he's in a new show.
Industry news.
Industry news with Kieran Bartlett.
yeah.
So, Aaron, what have you got coming up over the summer?
Fuck all, mate. I'm doing nothing. I'm on. No, I've got Thela with Mickey Bartlett. Go to that. That'll be a fun time.
What night's that on?
The 4th of August, I believe.
Is Mickey going over to Edinburgh for like 2 days and coming back, or is he starting later?
I don't know what he's up to. Mickey Bartlett's life is mad to me. So he starts his Fringe on the 3rd, it says, and then he's back to Belfast on the 4th, but his day off isn't on the 4th. I don't know. Mickey, I'm sure, knows the crack, like, but
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on top of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If there's one person that's on top of those things, it's Mickey Bartlett.
Rich though.
I know here. I know the cheek
from
the cheek of this guy.
You know.
I have a brain injury, man.
No, you don't know.
No, I do. I do.
Did you have a brain injury when you went down to the Wu-Tang Clan to watch their concert?
Wu-Tang
Were you
Clan?
late? Were you late for
Wu-Tang
them?
Clan!
Were you late for them?
Check out my gravel pit.
Were you late for them? Did you get lost going to see them? No, you didn't.
Is the Wu-Tang Clan? Is that like the Wu? Is that a team of Tubular Bells players doing Wu-Tang Clan?
What are the Clan?
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money.
I enjoyed.
Bills, y'all.
Check out my gravel pit.
Hey,
A mystery unraveling.
As we go back and forth back.
I feel like I'm on a Disney ride right now, one of those fucking old school ones, and I can't get off
Oh,
of
I'd
it.
love that. I'd love. to
Baby,
be on
I
that.
got your money. Don't you worry.
Hi,
I said,
hi.
hey.
I love country music.
They're my second favorite.
Country
clan.
music is good, isn't it?
But not real country music, just songs like
Just
that.
counterfan.
Counterfan songs.
Yeah, that time I just
Cry me a river, cry me a river.
Yeah.
You don't have to say what you did. I already know. Found it from him. Oh, man.
Doesn't matter what I do. All I think about
is
is you.
Even when I'm with my boo.
Boy, you know I'm crazy over you. I'm going into Goofy. Like,
And I came in and she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? Oh.
Daniel O'Donnell, if you're watching, there's your next hit.
Can we just do this for like an hour?
Oh, I'd love to do a full hour of this. I want to do a live show of
on
this.
the counter. It's DOD.
It's DOD.
To answer, I just double booked myself. I went, you know what?
Oh,
I'm going to see
sure.
the Wu-Tang.
Sure.
Well, but here, I get, that you have a brain injury with him.
I don't.
I know, I buy that. It's not even bought or sold. I agree.
Yeah.
You do have.
Doesn't matter if you're there or not. It's not what your doctor said.
You do have a calendar in your phone, though, don't you?
Yeah, but if I don't put it in straight away, I'll forget.
I know. So what does that mean? Put it in straight away.
Wu-Tang forever, though.
If it was a fucking dude, you'd put it in straight away, wouldn't you?
Oh no, I have forgotten dates many times. Like they're sitting there being like, "I'm at the bar. Where are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I forgot I was meant to be here."
I'm at the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
I'm the whitest guy.
Ting, ting.
Met this girl on Monday. Took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love by Wednesday. And on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we chilled on Sunday. Great. It works for a lot of songs.
When the crowd say Bo Selector.
Making moves, yeah, on the dance floor.
Real
got
hardcore.
From the front to the back, that's where I was at. You know, the Artful Dodger do it like that. My body all over your boing.
I hate that I didn't know that song because that was amazing.
That's so good. Oh, man. What a fucking time. What a time. Boring.
That's what a country person would
Boing's
do.
just your fucking dad falling out of your sister. Anyway. Boring.
I know how he gave us shit and he has been filthy today.
No, filth is
You've been
filth is
filthy
one, filth is one
McNasty.
thing. No one's going to sue me for filth. Will they?
I might
What are we going to call it?
damaging my my clean wee years. My dirty wee
I thought you were
years.
going to say dirty wee
Dirty
Willy.
wee years. I have it.
Dirty wee Willy.
Cat. Need cat.
Gonna get dirty.
Get fired up in a hurry.
It's getting hot in here.
Take off all your clothes.
We could genuinely do this for an hour.
Oh,
so
yeah.
fun to do.
It's epic.
Ain't that marmalade down in old
Moulin Rouge, strutting her stuff on the street. She said, hello, hey Joe.
You want to give it a go? Oh, oh, oh. Gucci, Gucci.
You do sound like Goofy.
I do. It's part Goofy, part Tracy Lawrence, part Garfield.
I wonder, is there
Garfield, yeah. Oh, lasagna. I love Garfield.
Garfield?
Yeah.
The old cartoon?
Yes.
Yes.
Speaking of child cartoons that we love,
Yeah.
Garfield and Friends.
The crowd is going wild. I said, the crowd is going wild. That's great.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Thundercats, the intro to Thundercats.
Thundercats.
With Lion-O and his magical sword. Thundercats.
Thundercats is
You
unbelievable.
got way too excited.
Do you know what's a
for
cartoon
Grandma.
that I fucking love that I would definitely bring back, and I hope they do? Captain Planet.
Captain
Planet. He's a hero.
And he goes to
Gonna
Northern
take
Ireland.
pollution down.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a hero. Gonna help
Country
us
cartoon,
put
do so.
asunder.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Tails in a half shell.
Turtle power.
When
In that
the
accent,
evil
that has
shredder
racial connotations
attacks,
to it. I can't
them
narrow it
turtle
down.
boys
Yeah.
won't cut
Turtle
no
power.
slack. Unbelievable.
What's the best TV theme ever, in your opinion? Best TV theme?
TV theme song.
To me, it's Happy Days.
I mean,
love
Friends
that.
theme song's a pretty strong one.
But that's like that's a needle drop though, isn't it? That's not been written for Friends.
Yeah.
No,
whereas
okay.
whereas the Happy Days
Is
that-
written for it, yeah.
Happy Days?
that's they
Was
just
it-
went as a theme for this. Monday, Tuesday,
Tuesday, happy days. Wednesday, Thursday, happy days. Friday, Saturday, happy days.
The weekend comes, the dackle hums, goggle and the
These days are right.
Oh, happy days,
Oh, happy days.
These days are right.
Another one we're
free.
missing. Goodbye, grey sky.
Hello,
Hello,
blue.
blue. There's nothing to hold me when I hold you. I can't
Feels
be
so
right.
right.
It can't be wrong. Moving and rolling all day long. And the instrumental.
Yeah, yeah.
No, there's bound to be
And
one we're
Henry
missing out on.
Winkler.
Oh, do you know what's a Henry Stinkler? Do you know what's a great one? Father Ted's theme tune.
That is very good.
For the show, when you think of how it suits
down,
the show, it's memorable.
It's not better than Happy Days.
It's not better than Happy Days, but I'm just trying to put ideas out there.
What's
on
new
what's good.
Scooby-Doo is up there first.
Scooby-Doo.
What's a Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, that's
Coming
pretty good.
after you.
Yeah.
Gonna solve
Blink
that
182
mystery.
do it.
That's a,
Is it
it's
like
Simple
what do it,
Plan.
does it? Oh,
It's
is it?
Simple Plan.
Oh, that must be like
Gonna
that's new.
solve
Like,
the- it's for the news. It was like
Alright.
2002. They literally, when they play live shows, they will be like, and here's the Scooby-Doo one. They're just like,
Jesus.
what's a Scooby-Doo?
what do you call them?
Coming after
Pulling
you.
for Soup did Phineas and Ferb, didn't they? Or one of them.
Yes, they did.
I think it's Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
The
Stick with
X-Men
us, cause
cartoon.
Phineas and Ferb are
I wouldn't
good.
remember.
Yeah. The A-Team.
You're mad. You're fucking mad. Your dad sells you one, two.
The Spider-Man animated.
Yes, that's a great one as well. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Hold on. Do you know what had Saved by the Bell? Oh, how did that start?
When I wake up in the morning and I get to the morning, I don't think I'll ever make it on time. By the time I grab my books and I give myself a look, I've had to turn it just in time to see the bus right by. It's alright, 'cause I was Saved by the Bell. R.I.P.
And then fucking fucking big solo now.
Do you know?
The teacher pops a test to know I made a mess and my dog ate all my homework last night.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Screech went on to be a porn director.
I think you can say nearly anything. Well, you literally can't say anything about him because he's dead. But like,
well, I mean, he did do this.
I don't know
because it was called Saved by the Smell. I swear to God, I did not make this up.
Shaved by the smell. Surely. I mean, if you're gonna do it, do it right.
Yeah. No, he's in a grave by the bell.
Dustin Diamond, R.I.P. Grave by the bell.
Don't be saying that about our Screech. Don't you can't be going.
I like the podcast until that point. That's when you really lost me now. That's not on.
Say all you want about Stephen Hawking, but you will not talk about Screech bars.
Screech bars.
Unbelievable. What a show. All those American teen shows had great theme tunes.
Yeah.
Fucking hang time a running together.
Putting it on the line.
Smart Guy. Great theme
Smart
tune.
guy.
Sister.
Kenan and Kel.
Oh, yes. That's the ultimate.
Oh, here it goes.
Here, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
That's probably the best theme tune in it.
I'll give you that.
That's lit. I mean, what is better than that?
Hard to top.
Everyone on earth knows that. Like.
Yeah. And he does, like, I remember he did Live Aid.
Oh, he does that.
Who did Live Aid?
Will Smith.
Did he?
Yeah, Live Aid, like the second one, 2005. Steve Furry had a banging set on it. He did Switch.
Do you know what was a
did
tune of
Fresh
his?
Prince
Do you
of
know what's a
Bel-Air.
tune of his? Miami.
Oh,
Welcome to Miami.
Party in the city when the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn.
Welcome to Miami. Miami is safe and love.
Well, lads, this podcast
Frosty has walked out.
Literally the
The
producers of this
podcast
have
is like
walked
about an
out.
hour and a half long, so thanks for joining us today. It's
Yes.
been a lot of
A
crack.
pleasure to be here. Always good.
A lot of good
Never
times.
sure. Yeah.
Let's finish on a countrified. Here come the men in black, the one that you remember.
Oh, here come the man.
Oh, no.